Clearly, if you look around the audience, the delegates, the participants, there are lots of grey hairs and no hairs, but lots of younger people as well, and that really must give you a sense of confidence for the future in robotics.
For sure, especially for me being 30 years in industry now and starting my own business here, coaching people and young people. I'm working a lot with SMEs, with startups. It's a great community, and talking about community means that we are doing well in Europe. Yeah, we have a good startup scene and we have a lot of SMEs, and very often people believe, okay, robotics only happens on the West Coast or in Asia with the big numbers of industrial robots getting integrated in China, but the real good stuff is developed still in Europe, and we can see it here. A lot of startups are ready to rumble, and taking a look on the fairs like the Automatica and the Hannover Fair, it showed that they are all in a starting position. And now we have to support them with giving them a strong backbone, giving them a platform to communicate, to collaborate, and to get their stuff deployed. That's important.
Okay, so we're starting another year of EU robotics. So what are you looking forward to? What are the kind of the key themes, the headlines for EU robotics over the next year, and maybe looking a bit further ahead as well?
Yeah. I think the biggest headline is, perhaps you remember the past, we started with the SRA, with the strategic research agenda. Later on we added the I for innovation, and together with the folks from ADRA we did the 3DA, taking care of the deployment. And the deployment means we have to ask us, why are we doing this? Taking a look on the golden circle, the why is important, and not only the what and the how. And why means we have to develop the market pull and not only the technology push. Because as I just mentioned, with the startups, we have the great technology in place, but we have to support them with the use cases. We have to get them together with the end users. And with the election of the board of directors, we got an additional end user, medical doctor, into the team, which is a big, big help for us to understand what they need and to bring them together with the suppliers and the developers. And that's something we have to focus on, all under the new umbrella of EU Robotics 2.0, with a new web page and the new alliances we are developing, and a new platform for our topic groups, which is a grassroots development with many people, open up for everybody, and we are inviting everybody at least to support us in the discussions within the topic groups, and hopefully becoming a member. Because taking a look on the General Assembly, I think we have 250 members now. I believe we had around about 100, a little bit more than 100 participating in the General Assembly. But the forum here has 800 plus attendees. That means room enough for us to look for new members, and that's something we will work hard on in the next year too.
Yes. Okay, that's good. I can hear a recruitment drive coming on now. Yeah. Certainly, you mentioned deployment, and that's something which I'll take away from ERF this year as a constant recurring theme. But from what you've seen and heard, what will you take away? What's particularly impressed or struck or surprised you, or impressed you in a way that you will take away from this event?
I was very surprised, especially my personal special hobby is cobots, because I want to bring robots together with people. And I was surprised that not only the technology cobot is discussed, but people really address now the safety topics, the ethical questions, and are ready to prepare the community and the people to ask for these assistant systems. And I think that's a breakthrough. That's something I really take with me.
Okay, that's good. Bernd Liepert, President of EU Robotics, thank you very much.
You're welcome.